Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SPY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, if you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer a quick explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I will explain in detail. Quite the rough day today. Day's probably not the right word, more so afternoon would be a more accurate term, because it actually gapped up, did a good job of holding strong up there, and then late afternoon when that breakdown of the little channel here formed, that was pretty much what opened up the floodgates, and down it went from that point. So as of right now, the main questions are becoming, kind of where's the price potentially headed down to in terms of where some of these next levels of support at. And the first key level that stands out to me, and this is not by any means some sort of great discovery on my part, and I bring that up because I don't want to come across like I have some sort of special talent. I assure you, anybody that uses charts, understands charts, has taken notice of this level. And I also bring that up because when a lot of people are watching the same level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can produce some pretty dynamic price movements. And that's what we have right here with 298. If you go back here through the history of the chart, you can see 298 did a great job of holding that support, holding that support. Price did temporarily break below it, but that didn't last very long. And then after the price got above it, once again, was back tested again and held as support. Now, no such thing as a guarantee. So I'm not saying the price is for sure headed down to 298, but as far as, technical levels are concerned, that's definitely the next key level that really has quite a bit of a track record behind it. And it becomes a very, it becomes rational. It becomes very valid to think that this level could indeed get tested, because during the latter part of the day today, the price also broke down through that purple line there, which on my chart denotes the 50-period moving average. And even if you have a basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 50-period moving average, and you know that when that level is violated, it can produce some pretty, not massive movements to the downside, but it's not, illogical to think that, continuation in the downwards direction, could very well happen. So that's why, at this point, it's more than valid to think that the price could get down to 298. If 298 does not quite hold up, then the next level of support after that to keep an eye on would be down there at 297, which again, one of those levels that a whole lot of people would be watching. You can see support, and then once again acted as support right there. So 298, 297, definitely very, very important areas going into tomorrow. If the price does try to bounce back upwards, then the key level of the price has got to get back up above is 299.50, and that is just based on the foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below. Again, the key level of support that was broken and closed below today was that 50-period moving average. They do tend to act as resistance, so keep an eye on 299.50 going forward. But as of right now, especially with the downwards momentum that was established during the last 30 minutes, 298 and 297 very well could be coming into play here. So let's see what happens with it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.